Hi, my name is Abram Kantu, and today my topic is going to be about female athletes and if they should be getting paid the same amount as male athletes in sports. I'm going to touch on two sports today, which is my sport that I play, which is tennis, and another sport that's real prominent about the subject, which is soccer. We'll start off with soccer, and for every men player, each player gets $2,630,000 for every game before 20. So after 20, each player earns another $100,000 even if they lose after that. And for women's players, they only earn 99,000 for the first 20 and they don't get paid an additional after 20. So they don't get paid any games after 20. So that seems a little ridiculous, especially if they don't get paid any after that point, which, as we well know, the women's soccer team is just amazing. I don't watch soccer, and even I know that they've been doing pretty dominant in their sport and throughout the tournaments, and I don't think that's fair at all. But what are you gonna do? Um, After every game that they lose, the men's team still gets 5,000 to 17,000 every match. Again, after 20, which is an extra amount after the pay rate that they already get, and the women still don't get any additional after 20. The women's soccer team had the most watched final in the Women's World Cup in July. They had 25.4 million views, and that's the most ever in soccer. So for them to be getting that many amount of views compared to men and not getting paid for it is just isn't fair to, well, from my opinion, it's not fair. They should be getting paid at least the same amount, or at least get paid additionally for the amount of matches that they're playing. It's not adding up to what they're getting paid to be doing if they're not getting paid to do it. So, and another controversial subject is tennis. Women players get paid $63 for every $5 that the men get. So that's like cents to dollars, like that's pretty insane. And Roger Federer, defending his Australian Open title, got $734,000, and Serena Williams, who was also defending her title, got 4,900. I mean, $495,000 for defending her title. So that's a really big difference. That's almost twice as much that Roger Federer received compared to Serena Williams. And they were both defending their titles, both same amount of ratings and ticket sales, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Another example for the tennis circuit is the ATP has a tournament in Washington, and they decided to make a W2A version of it. And the ATP Washington tournament gets $1,800,000, and the women's only get $753,000 for the prize money. That's incredibly significant amount of differences in the pay rating that the women and the men are getting. So it's crazy to think that we don't give the women athletes the same amount as men. They're doing the same job, they're training the same amount. Of course, the weights and stuff are going to be different, and I mean, that's just anatomy and physiology, but I mean, they're still doing the same things that we're doing, so I think they should be getting paid the same amount. And if we're getting the same views and same ticket sales and everything, I should see that it would match. So there's the topic.